Hello and welcome to my channel, Lo-Fi 335, and I'm going to share with you today 5 convenient mods for your BMW E90X. These are 5 things that I did to enhance the daily driving aspect of my car. First off, there's Bluetooth, and this car comes with Bluetooth. However, I'm pretty sure you can only use it to make phone calls, which granted is very convenient. I really like that feature and I use it all the time. However, you're unable to play music through it, at least I'm pretty sure. But wait. I have a solution for that, and I'm going to show you right now. I'm sorry it's kind of disgusting in here, I just pulled out everything else, but it would be this thing. This is a Bluetooth receiver. You can connect your phone to this, and you can connect this to your car through the aux port. And sure, you can just use aux, but most phones are no longer compatible with aux. Do you have an aux cable? Because I don't. I just upgraded from the 6S to the SE. Even if you have a phone that's compatible with the aux cable that you're able to use, this is still a more convenient option if you have Bluetooth on your phone. I bought this on Amazon and it was very inexpensive, but as you can see, I can plug in this to the aux port, and there's the aux in right there. And right next to it, you can see the USB, which you can connect to, so you have a perpetual charge. And basically, whenever I turn on the car, all I have to do is hold down on this button. Then you can listen to Spotify, Apple Music, or whatever you use to listen to your own music. I actually have one of these that I keep in my pocket too, so I can listen to stuff on the go because I don't have AirPods. I'm not fancy like that. But yeah, these are very convenient to use in your car, even if it's not a BMW. With more modern cars, you probably don't need to worry about this option, but I love this thing. I really do. These cars come stock with a Logic 7 stereo system, so if you want to hear your music through all its glory, then definitely get one of these. The second upgrade would be your cowl filters, and it relieves like 10 pounds of weight. I believe that's the case. It'll definitely make it easier for you and your mechanic to be able to reach into the engine bay. Otherwise, there is a lot of stuff that you have to pull apart and take off to be able to reach really anything. So definitely cop yourself some cowl filters. Next up will be your certified Beamer Geeks DCAN cable. One side connects to your OBD2 port and the other side connects to USB, so you can plug it into your computer. Or you could get an adapter to plug it into your Android, or I'm pretty sure you can get them for iPhone as well. This thing allows you to access your car's DME, and there are a lot of uses for that. You can access apps like MHD, INPA, Pro Tool, XHP. There are a lot of things that this thing will allow you to be able to do. Whether it's tuning, data logging, or reading the DME on your car, this thing is a game changer when it comes to really knowing your car. It's also an option to purchase one of these, which would be a wireless adapter. Just plug it into the OBD2 port just like you would with this. And obviously you connect to it wirelessly. I connect to it using Wi-Fi on my phone. While we're on the subject of the DCAN cable, this is something that's not very often mentioned, and that's INPA. INPA, as well as Insta Plus, and there are other forms, I believe there are other forms of it. It's an application that can be installed to your computer that you can plug in with your OBD2 cable. It really unlocks a lot of options when it comes to dealing with your car. Now, one of the reasons I think it's not mentioned very often and why I won't talk about it a whole lot is because most of its features are way over my head and most other people's. It's pretty much a program designed for professionals who really know what they're doing. However, the reason I even bring it up in the first place is because when I upgraded to my Index 12 injectors, I used INPA to be able to code them. In case you didn't already know, these cars need the injectors to be coded upon installation. Another overly complex German engineering thing, I guess. Point is, INPA allowed me to be able to do that. I learned after the fact that you can actually use BMW Pro Tool, the app, to be able to do the same thing. But I can't even get it to work on my Android phone, so if you're looking to do the same thing, say it's replacing your injectors and you want to do it through INPA, there are extensive resources on the forums and such that you can use to be able to go download it, learn how to use it, to be able to do a task like that. But a lot of other stuff is very intensive and shouldn't even be touched unless you really know what you're doing. This bipolar weather is killing me, man. Another recommendation that I've actually already mentioned in other videos would be the oil catch can. Hook yourself up with an oil catch can. The catch can helps to prevent carbon buildup in the valves. Even though it's more of a mechanical upgrade, I still think it falls under a convenience because it really goes into preserving the longevity of your car. And there's not much else to say. Those are my 5 things. 5 most convenient upgrades that you can do to your BMW E90X. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you like what you saw, what you heard, and come back here again sometime. Thank you. Lo-Fi out.